Alright, welcome back to BBQ Bourbon and Blues. Now, if it's your first time checking us out or you're returning and you haven't done so yet, make sure to hit that subscribe button for us. Comment, like, and share the channel with your friends. We'll really appreciate it. Alright, so like I told you, today we're going to knock out these baby back ribs. I picked these up at Costco the other day. I think they were the Swift brand. Looks like they did a pretty good job. You know what I mean? This is a backyard cook, so I'm not going to do too much trimming to it. I just knocked off a couple of pieces of, loose stuff and a big pocket of fat, and that's all I'm going to do to it. I'm not going to really get into a competition trim because that's a little bit different. But first thing I'm going to do is season it up, all right? So some people use binders or whatnot. Sometimes I use a binder. For this cook, I'm not going to use a binder. I'm going to hit it with my Killer Hogs. My Killer Hogs barbecue rub, the hot. Alright, then I'm going to come back with it, hit it with a little pecan rub. And then I'm going to come back with this Sweet and Savory by Blues Hog. The pecan rub was Heath Riles. Alright. So as you can see, I didn't really kill it. Just a nice little, medium to light coat. Pat it in. I'm going to flip it over and repeat the process, alright? So I got my Killer Hogs. Got my pecan. And I got my Blues Hog Sweet and Savory. Alright, now I'm going to pat that in. And then I'm going to just let this sit for about 15 or 20 minutes before I get it on to my smoker. I'll catch you back at the smoker in a few minutes. Thank you for tuning in. BBQ Bourbon and Blues. Catch you in a second. Alright, so I'm down here in my Oklahoma Joe Bronco Pro. Got this thing locked in at like 275. I'm going to get these on here, alright? Alright, so I'm going to close it down, let the old Bronco do its thing. We'll catch you back in a minute. BBQ Bourbon and Blues with the Word Brothers. Alright, welcome back to BBQ Bourbon and Blues with the Word Brothers. And today, we're going to get into our bourbon tasting, alright? Okay. So, as you can see, I got the Weller's Antique 107.
Look like you already been tasting it.
I have
2 or 3 times.
I have, man. I break this out every time we win a competition or get a high placing. So yeah, as you can see, it's down a bit because we winning. So it's always a celebration when you win. All right. So this is a weeded bourbon. All right.
Okay.
You're gonna get some strong notes, floral notes. All right, to your taste, you're going to get the floral taste. You're going to get a punch of cinnamon in there, vanilla undertones, so it's a very, very good pour.
All right, so when you say floral notes, what kind of flowers?
The ones you see.
Dandelions.
Hey, man, I'm going to let you sniff.
Tulips?
I smell tulips. Now you tell me what you smell. So you're going to get that vanilla. Like I said, you're going to get these sharp, spicy notes, cinnamon, and things of that nature. It's a little spicy from beginning to end, all right? What's your smell? What floral you smelling now?
I don't smell nothing, man.
You don't? What? You don't smell nothing.
Yeah, it's got like a little floral aroma to it.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Which one? Since you was asking.
I don't know, like one of those assorted kind in Kroger.
Now I know it ain't that.
The carnations.
This is high quality. This is high quality bourbon, man. So I know it.
Funeral flowers.
Can be. You drink too much. But all right, though. We're going to go ahead and take a sip.
All right.
You get that hit from beginning to end, that cinnamon.
Yeah, it does have a
I see it
heavy cinnamon presence.
I see it made you frown up a little bit.
Yeah, it's kind of a little heated on the back end.
Yeah, I told you it was. It's spicy.
But it ain't bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, pair it with your favorite cigar.
Yeah. For you, that'd be a backwood.
And you a black and mild.
For me, it's going to be a Ligua Privada, probably a number 9. All right.
You can't even spell it.
I know what it looked like. But hey, we're going to catch back up with you in a minute. Barbecue Bourbon and Blues with the Word Brothers. Stay tuned so you can see this bourbon peach mango sauce go on these baby backs. Catch you in a second. Alright, so we're back, alright? I got the baby backs off the grill. Off the smoke. I've already wrapped 2. As you can see, I got my foil down. You're going to want to double foil it, alright? Now, I love a moist environment. Some people use honey. Some people use some type of juice. Some people use all type of stuff. You can use whatever you like, alright? Me, I like, on this, I'm going to use a little water. I'm just going to spray it on my foil. As you can see. Now, I'm going to come back with some brown sugar. Like D'Angelo say, brown sugar, baby. For these, alright? For these, I like a little brown sugar. Alright, I got my brown sugar down. I come back over with another little spray. As you can see, I got my baby backs. I'm going to put them on. Down, just like that. And then I'm going to put some pats of butter on. Probably about a half a stick, okay? Depending on how you like it. I'm going to do about 6 pats, which is about a half a stick. Alright. Got that. I come over the top of it with just a little bit more brown sugar. Just a little bit, not a lot. Little bit of, oh, my bad. Little bit of another little shot of rub right there. Just a little bit more water to keep it moist. Then I'm going to wrap this thing up. I'm going to double wrap it. Just like so. Alright. Then I'm going to get these back on the smoker for probably for about another hour. We'll check in on them, see how they're doing. If it's a little bit less than an hour, we'll go ahead and get our glaze on and we'll take it from there. But I'll catch you back in a second. Barbecue Bourbon and Blues with the Word Brothers. Alright, so we're back. Alright, to whip up your sauce, okay, you're going to get yourself some peach preserves. Alright, it can be any peach preserves. I was close to Walmart, so I got the great value version of it. You can get whichever one you like. Alright, I'm going to do a cup of this peach preserves, which is roughly probably about half of the bottle, which will be about that. Get that in. Then you take your favorite barbecue sauce. I'm gonna use Head Country. Okay. You want a cup. of this Head Country or whatever your favorite barbecue sauce is. This is what I'm using today. One cup of the Head Country. All right. It's gonna mix right in with that peach preserves. Then I just take my spoon, get it out of there. All right. Now for the bourbon, you use your favorite bourbon. Today, I'm gonna use Larceny. I'm gonna do about a half a shot or a shot of Larceny. And then I'm gonna do some mango nectar. Alright? Mango nectar. Make sure I get plenty of mango in there. Pop that in. And give it a nice little stir. Just like that. Nothing major to it, alright? I'll try and get some more of this Head Country out of here. Put my spoon in here. Put the top back on there. And I'm going to get this on the smoker so it'll come up and be warm. You want this to warm up to where that preserves is liquidy. Alright? So I'll come back and show you when we get to that point. BBQ Bourbon and Blues with the Word Brothers. Alright, so we're back at our Oklahoma Joe. As you can see, my sauce is thinned up nicely. I'm going to take these off. Get them out. As you know, they've been in here. Nice moist environment. And you gotta be careful with them. Ooh, look at that. They looking real nice. So I'm gonna take it off and I'm gonna glaze these up. Glaze them up with my sauce. And once you get the sauce on, they ain't got to stay on here long, okay? Alright, so that's one. I'm not going to bore you doing the rest, but as you can see, they looking real nice. You see how that sauce glazed up? How thin it got? If you can't see, let me show you. See that? Nice and thin. Alright? Alright. So I'm going to do the rest of these. I'll catch you back in a few minutes when these are coming off. Alright, so we're back. Alright. You saw me down at the smoker. I made the sauce for you. Like I said, you see that consistency? It's nice and thin. I'm going to set that right there. You see the ribs glazed up?
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy. Now let's get into them, Skip. Nice backyard cook. That's as far as I'm going. There you go. I'm going to take this end piece here. You going to put it on the plate or what you going to do? You want me to do it?
No, I can grab it, man. You don't need you touching my stuff.
I got gloves on, bruh. It ain't like it's just with my hands. Alright, so we got it. Take a bite of it. You see it? Nice and glazed up. Backyard ribs. Bourbon. Peach. Mango. Word brother style.
It tastes good. The sauce is on point. Everything is great.
You see that? Nice and sweet. Got that little punch from the Killer House Hot.
Yeah, it's good.
You look like you disappointed in Colorado lot.
No, it's good, man.
All right. I think, bro,
It's cold out here.
he talking about it's cold. It's like 55, 60 degrees out here. That let me know he getting old. And maybe he drank a little too much oil.
I ain't drink anything. I ain't get to go to it.
All right. Well, now you know how to do these peach mango baby back ribs or spares, depending on you. Make sure you subscribe, comment, like, and share the channel. We appreciate y'all. We'll catch y'all back on another day. We got some real special stuff coming up. Even a cool dessert coming up. All right? A down south steak. Word brother style. So be on the lookout for that. We'll catch you back in a minute. Peace.